And one of the world's most famous landmarks. Here we go, in the square. Where else would we be in Florence? John is somewhere way down there. And I have just bought a pair of sunglasses, God help me, on the stall. They're quite fancy, not here. And this is the clothes section, full of all sorts. Right, it's good to be back in Florence again. We're near that fancy ice cream shop and the most expensive in town. We're about to go and meet Lizzie Dean and granddaughters in the square down here. Marianne is fast asleep, but here is Alice eating.
Hello, Alice.
Eating her bruschetta.
Well, I would think you would look for Greve.
Biscotti or whatever.
What?
It's really easy, right? What we had talked about. Keep taking the signs pointing towards the
Messy little pots. Hello, Alice.
Okay, Alice.
Mess pots. Ooh. Oh, Daddy keeps putting his fingers in the way. This is the view from my seat at the table. The scaffolding is down. Although there are some more up. But the main lot of scaffolding, which has covered it, seems to be for years, is gone. My family that thinks, well, I got my Italian incorrect, which I frequently do.
Look at Mama.
And I can see you, miss. I can see you and your daddy's hands as usual. Hello, beautifuls. Let's move the bottle.
She's made her stronger.
Oh, and then Mum comes along with a handkerchief. Hello, Alicie. Hello, beautiful. Now, here's our typical Italian waiter. He has got much to say for himself. And I had much to say to him, only it wasn't always accurate. We're moving off a bit at a time, leaving David to his thoughts. This is a nice room with family portraits in it. I think that's grandfather. Nice comfortable room. Looks over the garden. Come out of there, you can see over the hills through the window and into this room. It has Marianne's stuff in it and her DVD and a television set and an open window with a characteristic view and a rather fine library or fine bookcase with all sorts of interesting books in it, encyclopedias and so on. And there's Bada going off down to the swimming pool. Which is across there in the garden. He's going for a swim. Believe it or not.
With Rachel rhinoceros, because they live together, don't they? Whoops!
Oh dear! Get back on! You must be better than that at it. They're looking for Rachel rhinoceros.
That, you know that lizard was? Was Leonard Lizard.
And we've just seen Leonard Lizard. Look, we're looking.
He's sleeping, is he?
Yeah.
Where are we going now?
I'm to find Psycho.
We're going to find who?
Georgina the giraffe.
Georgina the giraffe. Let's find Georgina the giraffe.
Wow.
I think Georgina the giraffe is in this bush. You have a look.
Georgina the giraffe.
Oh! Did you find Georgina?
Yeah, she's in the bottom.
Where are we going now?
I'm to find Joshua up in that tree.
I think we will have a look behind this tree. Because I think Mirabelle Monkey is there.
Yeah. We're looking for animals. I see Rocco.
Where are we?
I think there's some horses behind the hedge, Marianne. Can you hear them? Horses?
Well, we think that's some horses. Animal pictures of horses, you know.
Here we are at the Choco. I see Choco.
Right. Now where are we going? Get on me back. Come on, get on properly. Right.
We're going to look for Choco. Oh, behind that tree.
Oh, that's a long way away, isn't it?
I'm holding on. Wow, it's a lovely day.
Wow.
Is it wobbly?
Hey, there's the birdie.
Oh,
I'm holding on.
you're holding on. Where we go? Oh, look.
Even that one.
I can see Leopold's leopard.
But that's not a bird.
Pardon?
We're looking for someone behind the tree.
I think this is where we're going to go.
Where are we going?
Oh, what a tall tree.
Oh, who is that?
Sasha.
It's Sasha.
Yeah. Look for
Hey,
someone else.
now, little lady, it's time for me to go and have a shower. Well, we look for more animals later. Right? Little one. Who did we forget? We forgot Samuel Snake. Samuel Snake.
And someone else looking for animals here.
Now I have to get in.
It's Miss
Now I'm
Alice.
going for a shower and to put my clothes on, love.
I'm going to get on that one.
No, because their little battery will hurt you. But one day very soon, Alice will start.
Sitting on you.
And then you'll be able to play with her when she walks. Because if you got on her back, you can hurt her. Your little sister is going to start walking very, very soon. She is. See? Crawling now. That's where you started. Before you walked, you crawled like that. And then one day you got up and you walked. Hold her hands and let's stand up. That's it. Nice. Oops. Okay.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Don't hurt her though. Don't make her cry. We didn't forget Sasha.
He's in this one.
Is seen that?
Oh, you do? Okay, let me take you upstairs. Mum needs to keep an eye out.
Anne,
Yes.
can you look after Alice?
Yes. There they are in the pool, look. They've just come back from Siena. John and I have had an idle time. We sat around and we watched the shuttle come down and on the television, and we read our books, and I wrote some cards, and we had a thoroughly lazy day. And very nice it was too.
Over here, look at Mama.
Look at Madam. Ooh, swimming.
Okay.
Okay.
It's a nice picture of them, isn't it?
There's Bada too.
Now then, Marianne, how far can you swim? Can you swim from there to here?
Far.
You want to show Bada how we race?
So show Bada how far you can swim.
What's that? Go. Let's race to the side. Let's race. We're racing, Alice. We're racing, Alice.
Awful lot of flashes then.
I'm racing.
You're
I haven't
racing.
got it on taking
I'll give you a little head
continuous
start.
photographs.
There, you push off me.
Mum?
You push off me.
Yes, love.
Okay. All right, here we go. We're racing, Mimi.
There's Lizzie.
Let's race.
The poach.
Three flashes.
Alice and Marianne are racing. And Marianne's the winner.
Now then,
Good
Marianne,
gracious.
have you got those arms going properly now? Because when we were in Florida, you got your legs going and your arms were not as...
Daddy, you have to swim.
You taught yourself how to swim, man.
Yeah, you're good. That's good, love.
Okay, look at you.
That's good, love. That's very, very good.
Refreshing end of day swim.
Let's look at how fast you swim underwater. Okay, we're gonna have a race.
That was
That way.
Okay, Marianne.
These are Lizzie taking pictures. She is of them. And Bada blowing his nose.
Marianne wins.
Now let's race to the side.
It's a beautiful evening.
Okay, you
Then
run around
they-
the side of the pool. Let's see if we
Enjoying a jump in the pool after quite a long hot journey that they did this afternoon and evening from Siena. It's nice to be back, I expect.
I think we'd better combine these two films into one.
And there is Bada, and there's the house in the background with their usual row of
Okay, good girl. Jump
Row.
over the wall.
and rather
Go away, all the way in.
fine in very large pots citrus, oranges and lemons, and there's the house from the pool. It's a beautiful house. A very beautiful house.
Alice, look at you. Look
You can see how beautifully it's
We do all
set.
that time in...
Okay,
Coming
Alice,
back
got
to
it.
this,
Refreshing swim too.
What did you do all that
back
time
to the
in
pool
You gotta take her.
and the characteristic cypresses.
In the bag. Oh, it's there next to the.
Hello, Alice. Hello, you having a biscuit? Is that nice biscuit? Oh, evidently Alice likes it.
Also likes ice cream actually.
Is she? Did you discover that, or have we known it a while?
Discovered that actually.
Yes.
Couldn't we?
Isn't that nice? Is that a good biscuit, Alice?
I think so.
Really like that.
Alice? Alice? Alice, love. Alice, love. Look. Ooh.
You want to hold Alice?
There's the photographer.
You want a towel, Marianne?
Alice.
Come and get your towel.
Alice, little one.
Alice is unconcerned
Hey.
and is very busy eating her biscuits. And here is Marianne. Marianne, do you want some tea?
Yeah.
I'll come round here. There's
Just like-
Marianne putting
Now.
sugar
Just like
in
you
her
mixed up all
teacup.
that ice cream you had this
She
morning.
is. She's putting.
Made a horrible mess. of
She
it
likes.
and put
Says
those
she loves
things-
tea and is
What were
having
those
tea
things called?
with sugar in it. I think it's the
Well-
sugar
What
that she really likes.
Put that S back in your mouth.
Something close.
S from sprinkles, that's right.
Look, it's all mixed in now.
Okay, you're going to drink it? Okay.
Like, so.
It's quite
Very
full.
full.
We're
That's
taking
quite
tea and it's probably hot-ish.
Mmm.
Don't make it fall. Only take a little bit.
A little bit. Did you speak to my brother today?
And that's a lovely
Yeah.
biscuit, isn't
No,
it,
we did
Alice?
this morning. He phoned this morning. Didn't
Beautiful.
What do you have to say?
he? He's booked the hotel in
Hapuna Beach.
yes, he's booked the Harpuna Beach.
Ticket size.
Beautiful.
Locked in.
Here we are down at the swimming pool. And we've been in and we got out because it's a bit chilly.
What's that?
Not out, but in the pool. The pool is quite cool. And here is Lizzie
My doggy.
Come on, you.
with Miss Alice,
You just standing
who's
up.
trying to stand. He's actually standing up. He wants to do it herself. Marianne has been in the pool with me, but she didn't stay long. She'd done a lot of swimming before I came out, because dozy old Mimi went for had us dropped off to sleep, and then came out down here.
My doggy.
And I've just done my statutory 4 lengths or thereabouts.
Come on, doggy. Come on, doggy burrow. Come on. Here comes doggy burrow. Here. Catch doggy burrow.
Who are you talking to?
Oh, I think she's trying to get Alice to play ball.
So too, although it's a funny name.
Here, Virgo.
There.
Calling Alice, you.
Virgo. The dog.
Look, Alice, you're standing up.
Come on, get up the phone. Virgo. Doggy. Alice, doggy. Yeah. Say roof, roof. Alice.
She thinks you're funny.
Here comes little baby. Here, catch. Woo. Alice is a doggy.
No, Alice isn't a doggy. Alice is a clever little thing.
Here comes doggy. Come on, doggy. Here comes doggy. Here, catch. Say. Get the ball, doggy. Ball. Yeah. Doggy, doggy.
Oh, oh. Let's retrieve it, shall we? Oh,
Hey, this is for my dog. This is for my dog. Little doggy. Here, catch.
it's a bit frustrating because Alice can't quite walk. She stand up. She can't walk yet. And Marianne thinks she can play ball. Oops.
Little baby. You will catch.
Like that, Alice?
Get the ball.
Oh, plop.
The ball now. The ball is waiting for you. I got a ball. I got a ball. How
How does like Alice get it sometimes though, Marianne?
boingy, 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 big. Ball, bubble, bubble. Yeah, ball. Let me throw to you first. Say, rip, rip, and it's ball.
And Alice is doing rather well. She's 9 months, and here she is doing crawls and standing. And Marianne, of course, is up to everything. And Dada picking up the bits. Marianne has lots to say. She tells me that Daddy had a bee sting.
Here comes our doggy.
I thought she said on his foot, but I might be wrong. You think that's romance?
Yay! Here it comes.
There you are, Alice. You got it.
Yay! You got it. Come on, let's go play. Doggy.
Alice likes to get the ball.
Alice thinks that's very funny.
You want to give Alice the ball again?
Here's a good part, doggy. Come on, doggy, Riffy. All right.
Not too far away, Marianne. Keep her over here.
Yeah, dog. Yeah, you doggy. Yeah, you doggy.
She thinks that's funny.
Here comes doggy.
Oh.
Doggy, get it. Doggy, get it.
Alice is getting quite excited.
That's funny, Alice.
Let her get it.
No, poor Alice.
Let Alice catch the ball now and again, Marianne.
Okay, here it comes.
You let her get it. No, you let her get it.
Alice.
Come on.
You get it for her and take it to her. That's it.
Yay!
Bring the ball back up here. That's right. That's far enough, Marianne. That's too far for Alice.
Now send it to Alice.
Bring it. Give Alice the ball.
Yay! Good news! You play ball.
Give it to Alice.
Let her get it, Marianne.
No one's dropping it.
I know, but she'll get frustrated if she can't get it.
She's going to make you walk too far.
Yeah, come on. You got it, little doggy. You're the bird.
Oh, look. Standing up.
Alice!
Keep it off the stones, Marianne.
Maybe if you run around and pick it out of the water on the other side.
I thought.
Marianne fell in then.
Oh dear!
Poor Marianne. We shouldn't laugh at Marianne, should we?
The ball sails away.
Well, it'll come to the side in a minute. If you wait, it'll come to the side. It'll come to the side. You wait. There you are. Look, it's coming.
I missed that unfortunate little
You went for
episode.
it.
And he fell in.
There you are. Look.
Well
You-
done.
Good job, Marianne.
Good girl. Are you cold? Do you want to to have singing around you? Marianne, do you want singing around you? Are you cold?
Yeah.
This
Oh,
one's right.
come on then.
Marianne is hiding. And Alice can't find her.
Where's Alice? Where's Marianne, Alice?
Where is she?
Right, I'm going to take this pot.
Is that here then?
I'm in here.
Alice?
What is Mum? Mimi?
Here she is. I think, wonder where it is. I wonder if it's in her shell.
All right.
Her striped shell that she said she was in a minute ago.
You be careful, little Marianne.
Why?
Well,
There's a big bad Mimi.
A big bad Mimi
bad
standing
Mimi
over you.
and I've just seen our Bothnot alligator
Alligator.
creep out of the bushes.
Oh. Look, Alice, look who's hiding next to you.
Who do you think that is?
Who's getting quite balanced?
Oh, look.
Look at you.
Look.
I'm in here.
Oh! There she is.
Look what's here.
Look who's there.
Look what's here.
In from out of her shell.
My shell. My shell.
Oh dear.
Big flop back of her shell. And back she goes.
Baby.
Gently, gently, gently.
I'll get all the things.
Dada doing there?
Oh, yeah,
Doing there? Little one. Nice smile. Oh, a nice smile. You'll definitely want a picture of this, I think. He's a silly man. I can hear grumbling Marianne.
I'll get that. I'll go swimming.
No, we're not going swimming now.
Well, we're going out for lunch today and we're going over the hill, a few kilometres down the road. It's a lot of, today looks as though it could rain, it just kicks off, and it's very warm. We go winding along past the cypress trees, down the hill. Some typical Chianti landscape. Nothing on the brown hill. We're going to have lunch here. We just come up the road and with difficulty found something to park. Unloading the family. We're off to lunch at Le Mollet. Quite a performance. Marvellous views here. Right across the Tuscan hills and Chianti. You can see for miles and miles and miles. Elizabeth is behind. Well, they're coming a bit at a time, at any rate. I think she's getting out her camera to look at the view and the infants. Do anything for photography, some people will. Even backwards down the hill. And this is the modest Ristoro di Lamole that we're coming to. Well, we had a very nice lunch here and we're just packing up. Oh dear. Oh dear. Cross we are. We're just packing up and that's the debris on the table. It's very pleasant actually, and there is lovely scenery.
And we sit again, I'm not sure.
And it's very good. There's Bada, and she wants to be somewhere else. Here's Marianne.
It was my idea to take a photograph.
I know.
Copy my photograph.
She's found a little friend.
Marianne.
He's got a bow and arrow. Sorry, Lizzie.
Bye-bye.
You're getting with Dean, aren't you, Marianne?
Off we go. After our nice lunch.
You're not stopping at the winery.
And we have just arrived home. And, well, back to the Montesoro, which is there's Donegal, and there's the house, which I've probably taken before. But we just got back from the restaurant. And there's that ridge that we find so interesting. And we've been across one coming down from the restaurant, which looked very like that to be on the top of, but was on the other side. A pot like that in our garden, although it might not survive the frost. These large pots, they're very fascinating. I suppose you need someone standing by them to see how large they are. There's my foot.
Why did I come here? I did hear the food is good. You, why are you
This is Marianne watching her video.
Haven't got the wide angle working. No.
what's the fish? One moment.
See?
Hey, this is gonna be my lunch day. See? Fish. Looks good. Take this steak. Trust me. Super salad, sir? Fries? I like Grover, because he can do something that I can't do. Fly.
It's Sesame
Fly
Street.
over things and under things and around them and even through them. So, he practices all the time. Hello there, everybody. Today I'm going to teach you
Marianne?
a bunch of things so you shoot and listen closely. Okay, here goes. Around, 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 over, and under, and through. That's what I'm teaching. Around, 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 over, and under, and through. You see? Now watch. Near. Far.
Well, holidays come to an end. Here we are packing our bags. And he's Dean with Alice, looking over the countryside. We're going to have to... Here's Bada. And there's the house. It was a lovely
Liza.
house. We had a very nice
I
holiday.
sense the fingers in
Marianne helping Mummy. She is, look.
Excuse me, Mom.
I think I put the,
Lots of candy. We can get one at the hotel, the whole bucket. Remember?
put the stroller in.
I want that.
Remember at the hotel, there's the whole pot full of them?
I was thinking we could have it on the
Well,
top.
here we are, standing in the garden,
Manuela to take one of
saying
this and
goodbye.
then maybe- Manuela,
Here we are, getting ready to leave.
Manuela, would you mind taking a photo?
We're going to get Mariella,
There we are. Okay.
Manuela to take a picture. She's the lady who's been cleaning for us
Can you come on?
and looking after us. Going out for the last time.
Oh, look at that crane lifted you up.
And this is the photograph, which is quite difficult to take because Marianne's decided she wants to go. She doesn't like hanging round. Here's the family. Nice picture of them there. 3 retreats. And along the lane, the unmade road, through the Chianti countryside, down to Greb, and we're off to Sestri Levante. I'm going to stay in the Grand Hotel Balbo, and Brada hasn't got his seatbelt on.
I have my seatbelt on.
Oh, it's me that hasn't got seatbelt. I'll put it on in a minute. As we go round the corner, put my seatbelt on. And they're off to Rome, to the hotel for the night, and then they're going back tomorrow, back to Chicago. Well, here we are in our junior suite in the Grand Hotel de Balbi in Sestri Levante. And it certainly came up to expectations, didn't we had any. Look at this ceiling. And the window over there, and it looks out onto the seafront. Now we'll have to take a look out of there, because there is the sea front of things going up and down. We must be near the top floor of the hotel, and I think that over there is the hotel's private beach. It's like a sort of little marina there. And I've got a feeling that's what it is. It says it's got a private beach back across the road. And then down there is the street. It's a very attractive town. It's like going back, I should imagine, 100 years. There is some idea about what the room looks like. And the ceiling. This is taken from the bathroom. And there's Donald. There's a bed.
I thought that was a somewhat contrived little story.
What was?
Right.
Oh yes. Have you finished it?
Yeah.
Oh, I quite like that. You just read Life of Pi. Room looks like this. You can see me in the picture. A large, huge bath and a shower. And everything is in style. There are tiles, which is vaguely pink. We were told there was a balcony. At first we wondered where it was, and here it is. And you open it up, and it's huge. And that's the view on one side, and there's this very large garden and a big heated swimming pool down there. You can see it, you can't see it too well from here, but it's surrounded by rather luxuriant plants. And that's looking up towards the mountains, doing a tour of this vast balcony that we've got with tables and chairs and enough to entertain at least our family. And that's looking down the street. Looks like a really nice traditional kind of hotel resort, which there are not so many. And this is the top of the hotel. A lot interesting flag up there. It's the what's that? The George Cross to me. And the edge of the hotel. And all this fresco work. See, that's painted up there. And indeed the hotel foyer is full of frescoes, which is one of the interesting characteristics of this hotel. The ceilings are painted with these frescoes, some of which must have been there 100 years or so. So here we are, just the two of us, in this splendid room on the top of the hotel, which was the last one they had, and we got a sort of deal for it, but it's really magnificent. I can't quite decide whether that's the church bells or whether it's something else. It is Sunday, or something rather distinctly Italian. It's 5:30. Maybe it's the clock. Anyway, there's the church, and we come back to here, and I must have another look at this building. You can see, get a closer view of. Now, if you think that that is stucco work on there, you'd be mistaken. It's painted. And it looks like stucco work, and it's not. Neither is this. This is also painted on. Though the bricks are proper bricks, as though you might think that they were painted too. And an interesting colour as well. You're looking down on the garden there and the swimming pool. You can't quite see it through the trees. We've got another church clock going. Even fancier. I really couldn't tell which it is. Could be that, or somewhere else. Not so crowded today down in the street, but this down here is worth a mention. This is the gateway. And you can see how big it is compared with the size of those people. Let's have a different look at it. It is. And there are two marble lions down there. I've noticed that children like to come and ask their parents to sit them on them. It is amazingly tall, considering the house, that it's just the gateway to the garden. It's a very fine bit of original sculpture, which is not painted. Lots of characteristic scooters today, up and down the Lungomare. And this is where we're going to have some dinner this evening. I understand from the hotel and from Michelin it's the best restaurant in town, especially fish, so we're going to try that.
The view from the bedroom window is Sestri Levante. It's Monday morning. Tomorrow we'll be going home. And I think it's time we went home. But we've had a very pleasant time. Boats down in the harbour. Nobody yet on the beach, but soon there will be. Up on the hill there, that's the Hotel dei Castelli, which we went and had a drink at last night. About the same grade as the hotel we're stopping in. Got a lovely room, very nice bathroom, but the hotel isn't anything to shout out about after that. Quite a nice swimming pool, and it's a lovely building. It's let down by its restaurant, but never mind. We went out last night to the El Pescadori, and that was a very, very nice meal.